Hey, Total Fitness Bodybuilding fans, it's your friendly neighborhood Lee Hayward here with another action-packed information bodybuilding workout training video. Woohoo! Anyway, you're probably wondering, okay Lee, what's up with the hat today? You know, normally you don't wear a hat in your videos. Well, I'm in bad need of a haircut right now, and going to the gym is higher on my list of priorities than going to the barber. So the simple choice is to just wear a hat and cover it up. Anyway, so we're here at the gym. I'm doing a shoulder workout tonight. Goal is to build cannonball delts and yard-wide shoulders. I want to have shoulders so big that I got to turn sideways to walk back out through the gym door. Maybe that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but hey, why not shoot high? Anyway, you didn't watch this video to listen to me ramble on. What I want to do is cover the exact shoulder workout that I'm going to be doing tonight. Now, my main exercise that I want to start off with tonight is the hammer strength seated shoulder press. And this is a cool shoulder press variation that I like to throw in from time to time because it hits the shoulders from a different angle than like barbell presses and dumbbell presses. And the cool thing about hammer strength machines is that they work each side independently. So if you have a problem with one side bigger or stronger than the other, exercises such as the hammer strength machines will help to balance that out. And just let me show you. This is actually the machine I'm going to be using right here. Just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to lighten up the weight. When I get down to working out, I'll jack it back up. But what I want to mention is these are independent weight stacks. So I can literally work both sides totally independent of the other. And that's a cool way, again, to build balance and proportion in your physique. So that's why I like to throw this exercise variation in from time to time. Alright, so after I do the hammer strength shoulder press, I'm going to move on and do some isolation work for the side delts. And in this workout, I'm going to choose to use the side lateral machine right here. And the reason I want to use this is because this allows you to handle a lot of weight and use very strict form. I mean, a lot of people like to use dumbbell lateral raises to hit the side delts. And I mean, that's a fantastic exercise, but you're kind of limited in how much weight you can lift. Versus this, you can really pile on the weight and hammer it out hard. And where it's a machine exercise, you don't really need to worry about your form quite as much. You can just focus on really pushing and working the muscle to the max. I mean, the same reason why sometimes free weights are better than machines, in that they cause you to have to balance and support the weights. The machine, you know, for that same reason can sometimes be a good alternative to free weights because you don't have the support, you don't have the balance. You can just focus on giving 100% effort and really pushing yourself. So the prime example, I mean, I'm going to work up to about 150 pounds on this weight stack, whereas I'd never be able to handle that kind of weight with dumbbells. So I mean, it's a great alternative to really push yourself, and it's something that you can throw in, you know, from time to time. You know, probably do so many workouts with free weights, so many workouts with machines, and get the best of both worlds. And to finish off our shoulder workout, I'm going to do some work for the rear delts and the upper back. And this is the area that most people neglect when it comes to shoulder training. And I think it's probably the most critical because having strong rear delts is going to balance out your shoulders, help keep them healthy, keep them strong, and it's going to carry over into all your major exercises. I mean, shoulders come into play with, you know, all your upper body exercises and even a lot of your lower body exercises like squats and deadlifts. I mean, your shoulders are there as stabilizing and supporting muscles, so you need to keep them healthy. So what I'm going to do now is some isolation work for the rear delts with the cables. And I got these set up here at approximately face height. One arm at a time. And that's a killer exercise right there, because you're really hitting your rear delts through a full range of motion. Going. Superset that with some face pulls. So it's like start with an isolation exercise to pre-exhaust the rear delts, and then we're going to move on and do a compound exercise with the face pulls to really hammer out the rear delts and the upper back. All right, so that concludes the shoulder workout. With all these exercises, do a couple progressively heavier warm-up sets, and then do about 3 to 4 working sets. Shoot for somewhere between 8 to 12 reps for each of the working sets. And of course, this is just one body part. I mean, we're doing shoulder workout. If you want to get a complete week's worth of training for all your major muscle groups, I highly recommend you check out my Hardcore Muscle Building DVD set. This is a 2-disc DVD program that covers a full week's worth of workouts and hardcore mass and strength building workouts for all your major muscle groups. So again, if you want to check that out, go to leehayward.com/DVD. That's